Hey guys, FairTV here, I'm back. Sorry I had a little throat infection and couldn't really talk, or at least it hurt and I felt awkward recording a video, which I tried, but I did not upload it. But I just wanted to say I'm back with the few updates that the game has to offer at this moment. We have a little lock-in event. Come jump in 7 times so you get these extra summons. I know, well, at least I love summons. Everyone else I think does as well. Next one would be Avardans mana. These events I actually really cherish, because check this out. This is how I got in the last event my absolutely perfect, wonderful Eldorado Guardian with these kind of stats. So I think with Avardans mana I will be able to get another one, even though Avardans mana does not have the greatest off effect. It's a healer basically. The rank effect is a healing effect, which is interesting, I guess. Maybe in a world where I don't use Francis, if we get like maybe in the next update the new support type character that would replace Francis in my setup most of the time, or sometimes, maybe then I would try and get 1 or 2 Avardans manas on people to have healing through that, because without healing I think the game with healing is so much more comfortable. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and get him primed up with 4 amazing traits. And last, and also in my opinion least, is a little boss Monsterling combining support event. And it's kind of awkward because they want you to catch 10, or not catch, but well, it's also catch 10 of each boss monsters. Although not each, but those. So it's gonna be Mole, Scar, Uncle Cappy, Shade Mask, and Bobok. Now you see I am only on day 1 and I already have 2 of some of them. That's because you have to actually do that. You have to defeat and catch them twice a day, about 3 times. Because the event is only running for 7 days and you have to defeat 10 of them. Now you can only defeat 7 of them each by going on the normal map, you know. Find them over here. Basically, you know where Uncle Cappy, that's always my go-to first, because it's in the first map of the game. You defeat him here, and afterwards you then pick him up on the request board. Now today I did not do him on the request board because I still want to do my daily manual, because I just want one that I constantly level up in the chain damage thingy. But the others I did. Mole, Scar, Shade Mask, and Bobok I did as well. They also brought out a nice update where request board monsters will always be captured. So they were a 50% capture chance, so already increased, but now it's 100%, which means if you do these guys 10 times, you're gonna get definitely 10 of each of them, which is nice, especially because some of them are very highly thought after combination monsters. Especially Bobok is needed to craft him into gold, and then gold together with Hanul into Gargul, or whatever he is called again. That's a very thought after monster, so that's why this is a really nice update. But I think it's very lackluster in terms of rewards, because while I think it's kind of being put in to highlight that we now have a 100% catch chance in general, but by bounty board monsters. But I feel like it needs this. You know, if we check out the, in my opinion, really nice May event, which I can't see anymore because I finished it, I think. No? Yeah, I think it's gone. But we had like a super nice May event where I got a character selector for 4 stars. I think that's awesome, because I want Francis at 6. So I'm gonna save that until I have 2 more boxes to get her 5 and 6. I don't need the 5th one, so I'm keeping it until I get the actual one I need. But yeah, that's really cool, and I was hoping that we get something like this in every event. I think in this event, what would be fitting would be a box where we can choose one of these 5 monsters in its prime rank. Fair? Putting it out there, put it into the Discord, spread the news. I think that's an absolutely decent reward for going to the trouble of killing these monsters 10 times, 7 times through the daily reset, and 3 times through either Dimensional Rift or the bounty board. So make sure, if you wanna complete this event to first, for example, defeat Scar on the map and then on the bounty board. If you defeat him, if you like accept him on the bounty board first, go there, kill Scar, he will not be respawning. The normal version of him will not be respawning. So always kill him first and then think about getting them on the bounty board. That's going to be it for the video. It took longer than I expected. But yeah, glad to be back. Let me know what you want me to do content-wise. I have planned for... I actually already recorded the Monsterling guide, but I was so annoyed by how I was being in pain by talking that I kind of cringed while I edited it and decided I didn't want to upload it. So I might record it a new Monsterling guide. And also I wanted to do a Ophelia guide because the next Dimensional Rift should be Frozen themed. The next character will be Ice. So I think she might be very relevant soon. Alright, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.